In the long gone days of my youth, one of the ways I used to misspend my time, when I probably should have been doing other stuff, was being a brass bandsman. It's really great. I really love the team aspect of making music. So the thing about a brass band is it's a team. And so I think there's some lessons there which can be learned from Agile development teams as well. You have a conductor. It's an ensemble, but it's a conducted ensemble. So you have a conductor, but they don't produce music. They're there to facilitate the music produced by the brass band, by the team. And so there's also some lessons I think to be learned from management as well. So when I think about the perfect performance in terms of customer meetings, demonstrations, presentations in an Agile context. So I'm not talking about people who are necessarily brilliant at presenting, developers, authentic presentation, rather than a sales pitch or a marketing pitch or a PR pitch, which are quite different skill sets. I like to look back to my days, those happy days of my youth. So, who do I look back to? Well, I think my perfect performance was my first contest. James Shepherd, brilliant musician and conductor. He put together a brass band for the Pontins contest over in Prestatyn in Wales. Now we rehearsed, we practised and we practised and we practised. He drove us really hard and he built a team that way. But right towards the end, actually, when you thought that he'd be driving us harder and harder and harder, he let us off. Suddenly, it was about focus. It was no longer about simple production of the music. No, it was about the perfect performance actually requires focus and preparation, which isn't simple rehearsal. You can over-rehearse. Once you over-rehearse a piece, it becomes dead and lifeless, and you lose authenticity. So, leading up to the performance, gradually the pressure was eased off, and the emphasis was no longer on rehearsal of the material, but on focus. This is a really important lesson. To do the perfect presentation, the perfect demo, what you need to have is preparation and focus. But to be authentic, you need to ensure you don't over-rehearse. So, what's the tip? What's the lesson? Don't over-rehearse, but put your efforts at the last minute into being confident, into being focused, into being fully prepared.